guys, welcome back to our channel. So I know this video is a little late, but without further ado, we are at our 8th month check-in. Guys, I am 8 months post-op. Like, I'm almost a year. I'm coming up on a year, and I am so proud of myself because I am kicking down all of those challenges, all of those goals that I have made for myself. I am knocking them down, guys, and I am so happy and grateful for it. So of course you cannot hit a milestone. Well, for me, I don't know about anybody else, but I can't hit a milestone without having some bumps and bruises along the way. But that just makes me work a little bit harder. I don't know about you, but that just pushes me to work a little bit harder. But without further ado, let me just go ahead and jump into and pull my stats up and give you those first before we can move on, and I can tell you what I went through for the last month. So let me just pull those numbers up real quick and we can jump into this video. Guys, so last month I weighed in at 205. 205, guys, was what I weighed in last month. This month I came in at 198. So I lost a total of 7 pounds. Now you guys know I have been averaging between 8 to 10 pounds per month, but this month I lost 7 pounds. Is still good. 7 pounds is awesome. I'm not complaining. One thing is I'm one shy. Well, I've exceeded that as of now when I've recorded this video, but when I came in for my actual 8th month, when I got on the scale on that date, I basically, since January to now, guys, I am 99 pounds down. So I was 1 pound away from 100 pounds of weight loss, and my goal was to hit 100 pounds by December the 31st. So I'm already past that goal. Like, I hit that goal. Like, that is checked off the list. Okay, 100 pounds lost this year alone, checked off the list. I can't express to you guys how excited I was. I literally cried when I got on the scale and saw that. Like, it just was something in me. It was so emotional to be able to say that I lost that amount of weight. Now, I could not have done this without the assistance of my program and the doctors along the way. So total, since surgery, I have lost a total of 84 pounds. That's shocking. So that's mean, if you just want to average that out, that's like I said, 10 pounds a month. This is month 8 and I've lost 84 pounds. Guys, that's like 10 pounds a month. Who was complaining about that? Not me. Not me. Technically, you know, my goal weight, I have 2 goal weights. So the first goal weight that I made for myself, I actually only have, so I have 18 more pounds to reach my first goal weight. Okay, that's just the weight that I want to be, because that's, believe it or not, self-consciously, when I was that weight, I always thought that I was big. In my head, I told myself I was overweight when I was that weight. So it's crazy that I chose that size to get down to for my goal weight. Now, that's just my personal goal. You guys know that I am trying to become a organ donor for one of my brothers. So I have a goal weight that they need me to be at. So that's my second goal. My first goal is to get to my goal, like what I will be comfortable in my skin and my body. You know, what this whole hard work is for. So I need to get down to that weight. And then once I get there, then I can get focused on getting down to the next step. So those were the 3 steps that I had, the 3 goals that I made for myself. One, I wanted to lose 100 pounds just for myself within a year. My second goal was to get down to 180 pounds, which I'm actually, when I hit 8 months, I have 18 more pounds to go to get to that. After that, I want to get down to at least 160. That's the ultimate goal. That's the final goal. That is the gold medal at the Olympics goal. So those were my 3 goals. So my first goal was to lose 100 pounds before December the 31st. My second goal was to get down to 180 by my 1-year anniversary of surgery. And I'm only 18 more pounds to go for that, okay? So I know I'm going to exceed that. My third goal was to get down to the weight that's acceptable for surgery by the summertime of 2021. So I feel like as long as I keep pushing myself, I will meet those goals before the due dates that I gave myself. Now, these is no due dates that anybody else is giving me. No one is pressuring me. My husband, I tell you guys, when I complain that I'm not losing as much, he always tell me, take it slow. It's going to happen when it's happened. No one is pressuring me. I'm pressuring myself. And I feel like as long as I keep pressuring myself and I keep those dates in my head, that's just going to motivate me and push me to continue to do what I'm doing. And I'm not going to say that I'm like on it every day and I'm like, yeah, I got this. I'm the fittest I'm going to be. No. That's not me, guys. That's not me. I have days that I fall off. I fall off the wagon, and I beat myself up, but guess what? I get up and I work 10 times harder when I have those days. But we have those days. It happens. We're natural. We're human, okay? No one is perfect. We all have those days where we just like, and for me, I'm not even gonna lie, for me, it's like usually when I get that way, it's usually so for me, it's usually when it's that time of the month where my friend is here and I just get all types of crazy cravings and I just want all types of crazy, food and stuff like that. And I try my best to like ring it in, but sometimes I just be like, I want it and I'm not going to deprive myself. Right? I do. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you that every day I eat the best of the best. No, I don't always. But I don't have a lot of days that I'm going super crazy and I'm just eating any and everything that I know that I can't eat. But with that being said, some of the complications that I had this month was just outrageous. So for my month from 7 to me hitting month 8, I have had super duper bad gas pains this month. And I don't understand where it came from. Because I've been eating the same food. Had it been the bariatric meals. I'm sorry, guys. So as I was saying, for some reason this month I've been having major gas pains, and I don't know why, because I'm eating the same foods, where it be the bariatric food that I ordered, or the chicken breast, or my vegetables. I don't care what I eat. Every time I eat something, I have really bad gas pains, and I didn't even have this. I didn't have gas pains like this when I first had the surgery. Like, I only had gas pains like the first 2 days. Other than that, I've never had gas pains ever. And the pains be so sharp. And it be like on the side of my stomach. It be so sharp and so hard that I be just wanting to tip over and fall. So, like, I have been living off of Gas-X and Tums. And I know I'm not supposed to have Tums because it does have, like, starch and stuff like that with it. So, I'm not even gonna lie, they were like the cheaper. I just got tired of buying the Gas-X, and the Tums was cheaper, so I did buy those. But I recently purchased some more Gas-X. But guys, like, I'm just like, where the heck did that come from? Like, and why month 7 I'm dealing with gas? Like, why? I don't know. So let me know, like, do you still have gas pains, and have you experienced any gas pains? You know, like, let's talk about that. Let me know how that has been working with you guys who had the surgery or in the process, or, you know, going through the journey. How have that been for you? So gas pain. Oh guys, also I had my first soda this month. It was not a good experience, and it was a Pepsi Zero. So not even a Diet Pepsi. I got the Zero, Pepsi Zero, and I took a sip of that. I let me tell you, I took a sip of that and it burned so freaking bad. I felt like I was dying. I thought like my whole esophagus was on fire. Like, and I don't know if it's because I haven't had soda and basically, you know, 9-10 months, because I stopped drinking soda in the beginning of the year. So I don't know if it's because I just haven't had soda in so long. But the acid, regardless that it was a 0 calorie Pepsi, it was just so strong that I couldn't deal. So do you guys drink soda? How have your body took to acid? And if you do drink carbonated drinks, what do you drink? Because I told you guys, technically all I drink is water. I don't drink anything else. Like, I don't like flavored water. I have to force myself to drink a Gatorade or a vitamin water or a Powerade or whatever like that. I literally have to force myself. And even the what was those fruit juice? Even the 0 calorie, was it the Tropicanas or something like that? They had the or Simply Fruit, whatever the ones they have, and it's like 0 calories, and I purchased those. I gave them to my some to my girlfriend because that stuff was sitting in my refrigerator and it was just expiring, because I do not have a taste for anything with flavor in it. Technically all I drink is water all day long. But for, you know, I just wanted to try a soda. I actually it was on a Saturday, and that could have been a problem as well. I picked up one on my way home from workout class. So I had went and worked out. So, you know, you already like energy, out of breath. You know, you've been working out for an hour and a half, and I got a soda. So that could have been a part of the reason why it burned so much. I don't know what it was, but it did not agree with me. And I haven't touched it since. I'm a little afraid, guys. I'm afraid of soda. So let me know if you drink carbonated drinks and what type of drinks you drink. Even like if you're drinking juices or, you know, Gatorades for electrolytes. Let me know what you drink, because I be wanting to have other stuff. Like, I get tired of just drinking water, but I don't have a taste bud for anything. So I want to drink other stuff. I have like 20,000 of the little package that you put in water, but I don't have a taste for it. Yeah, so that, you know, that was that. The other thing, let me see what else had been going on with me this month. I've been working out off and on. I haven't been doing it heavy. I have not been working out heavy, and I kind of regret that. I do like working out, guys. I really, really like working out, but I just haven't been in the mood to work out as much. I've had a lot of work that I had to do. So I had a conference, a week-long conference for my business, and some other events that I had for my business. So that kind of took me away from working out. And then, of course, I have a full-time job as well. So I just been so swamped that I just really haven't had the opportunity to work out this month as much as I wanted to. But I did get my workout in. Also, I had pulled a muscle in my back. So for a week, I was laid up in the bed and couldn't move. So that was that. But I still lost 7 pounds. So regardless of everything, all the complications I had, I'm, you know, grateful for that by itself. Let me see. What else? What else? What else? What else? Kind of problems that I have. So guys, I think that's it. I think that's it that I can recall going through this month. My major problem this month again was the gas. I've never experienced it. I've never had that problem until and it's so crazy because when I tell you, like, every day from October 10th up until, I'm gonna say, last week, I was having gas pains every day. I was taking Gas X, and I was chewing peppermint sugar-free gum to help the gas and acidic, you know, digest and just move around in my stomach. And that's crazy because it's just weird, like, how that just started. And I've had probably, I popped times twice this week, so it's kind of slacking down, but I don't know where it came from and why. It just why, like, that's my question, is why. So I did talk to my girlfriend, and she is a year out from surgery, and she told me that she's always had gas pains and that she continued to have them. So I would really like to know how you guys have been dealing with your gas pains. Oh guys, I wanted to tell you another thing is I have been drinking alcohol this month. I'm not even gonna lie, I've drunk alcohol 3 times this month, and I am starting to want alcohol beverages more. And again, like I said, I've never had it. I don't have a taste for anything liquid wise other than water, but I literally been fiending for alcoholic beverages, you know, when I'm out and about. Sometimes when I'm home, when I have a stressful day, I'm like, oh, I want to make me a cocktail. And for the last 8 months, like, that's the last thing that's been kind of popping up in my head. I literally went to a winery early on in my recovery, post-op surgery, and bought wine that's been sitting there for at least 4 or 5 months, and I've not touched it because I just don't have the desire for it. But this month I have had the taste for alcoholic beverages. Now I only drink vodka, or I've been drinking rum, and that's because of the calories. It's very you know, low for those type of alcoholic beverages. But I have not been drinking anything straight. I've been, you know, doing like you know, drinks. Now I got that the skinny mix, I think it's called, the alcoholic, they kind of like the packages, like the fruit packages that you get like for your waters or whatever. Those are good, so try those out if you haven't tried them. If you want to make you can use those as far as a alcoholic beverage or just a regular version beverage wise as well. But yeah, that's basically it for my update, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I appreciate you checking in with me and giving me support along my journey. You know, I like to talk to you guys about your journey, for you guys to let me know where you are in your journey, how far along you are. Have you had your surgery yet? Do you have your surgery date? You know, are you already in Wonderland like me? Because that was like the most exciting part of last month, was hitting Wonderland and saying that I am in the hundreds. So I'm excited about that. But I want to just thank you guys for supporting me and just being along the journey with me. Please, guys, give this video a thumbs up, and let's talk about it down in the comments. Let me know if you guys have gas pains. Are you having any cravings like I am? And how have you been doing as far as your food and balancing out your food? Let's talk about it down in the comments, guys. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and hit that notification bell and hit that subscribe button so that you can be updated anytime I release any new videos. And again, guys, give this video a thumbs up, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.